So today I'm going to be showing you some dope Chrome extensions. If you don't have Chrome, you should have Chrome. Firefox, cringe. Safari, Edge, which is just Internet Explorer in a new jacket. And I've never seen Opera or seen anyone using Opera. Anyway, download Chrome. If you don't download Chrome, shut this video because it won't be relevant to you. The first one on our list is Adblock. Now, it always surprises me how many people are like, oh, but how do you get rid of those annoying video ads on YouTube? What? It's been around for a while, and I don't see how it's not been picked up by literally everyone. I guess one of the reasons why people don't pick up on it is because people don't tend to advertise about it a lot for obvious reasons. There are numerous types of ad blockers, and I believe there might actually be some. In fact, I know for a fact that there are some actually available for phones as well, which is really cool. But there are many different kinds, and you really want the best kind. The best kinds are uBlock. I've got two apps up here. uBlock Origin, uBlock Free Ad Blocker. I don't know whether these are the same one or whether they're different in some way, but I've got both of them. It's a good idea, oftentimes, to have multiple ad blocks. The reason for this is, firstly, there are websites which can bypass the ad blocks by, I don't know exactly how it's done, but there are some which go through the filter, so to speak. Secondly, there are reports, and I can't confirm this, of collusion between certain websites and the people who manufacture the Adblock software. So it might be prudent to get two, possibly from a different manufacturer, so you can really filter out all of the rubbish that comes your way. There's at least one of these where they have some kind of weird philosophy of, oh, we only want non-intrusive ads. Now, if your idea of a non-intrusive ad is a 5-minute ad on YouTube, then count me out of the game, all right? Non-intrusive banner ads, to be honest, I wouldn't have a problem with it. So anyway, there we go. Adblock, uBlock, get uBlock Origin is absolutely essential. It blocks all the ads on YouTube and Facebook and everything like that. Reddit, are there even ads on Reddit? I don't know. I don't think I've ever used Reddit without Adblock. That's why. The great thing is it also blocks ads on porn sites, and these ones uBlock. And the reason I'm recommending uBlock specifically is because it's advanced enough that it actually gets rid of those pop-up windows. So when you're on a porn site, you click or you scroll and then up comes some casino or some streaming, how do you say, web chat thing. Some e-girl is on the end and to pay $25 to get her to take a bra off, that kind of thing. It blocks all of that. It blocks Live Jasmine, Casino 888, all that rubbish, stupid windows which pop up. All of this is blocked, and including certain links which goes to these unclosable pop-ups, kind of forced downloads, and which could ultimately lead to viruses being downloaded on your computer. So absolutely essential software. Get it. If you don't get it, you're not a proper internet user. You're a noob. You're like my grandma. Oh, my grandma's dead. Anyway, next up on our list is I don't care about cookies. And let's see, there might be a few more of these. Let me see if there is. Cookie auto delete. Fuck it, I'm adding this. Add extension. Blah blah blah. Who cares? But anyway, Cookie Monster theme. You can also add themes. But anyway, all of this stuff is for those horrendous cookie windows. It used to be just annoying crap, where you just had to tick a box. Now, I don't know how it is in the US actually, but if you're in Europe, and that for some reason still includes the UK, there are these awful things we have to select. Oh, my preferences. How much of my privacy do I want violated? It's just the most annoying thing ever, and that is why anti-cookie plugins are absolute essentials. Let me just give you an example of one of the worst websites for this. Bloomberg.com had an absolutely horrible cookie window. What the hell? Oh, let me see. Some of them have that. But anyway, this is Bloomberg, which would normally give you a really fat window. In fact, let me just put that into incognito so you can just see as a comparison. This is incognito mode, so none of the extensions are enabled. And here up comes the cookie wall, right? All the cookies, submit preferences, yes, no, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? God damn it! No one cares about your cookies. That's why I don't care about cookies. Essential extension for any internet user who wants to call his or herself a proper internet user. Third on our list is volume booster. That is for those YouTube videos which are really quiet. I don't know why you would upload something with the sound so fucking quiet. I'm furious at these people, even now. So anyway, what you do is you just add it to Chrome, and then you get a little thing like this, and you can change it. Sometimes you have to click it twice. So you have to turn it off and then turn it back on again. You can tell it's working by this little blue square, this magic square up here. And the one disadvantage of this is that you have to click F11 to go into full screen. I don't know why this is for this particular one, but it shouldn't be a big deal. So here's one of the worst offenders that I've had in recent times. This brilliant song, really low volume. Like, why would you even do something like that? But key is you put it up here, turn it on, and then here you see it's doing the thing where it doesn't quite work. So you have to do turn off, and then click it again, and then this little square comes up. Double click that. The reason I'm not playing it, by the way, is not to get a copyright strike. Also, there's a picture of a child at the beginning, and one picture of a child turns off the comment section apparently for some reason. But yeah, this is what full screen looks like. That in itself can actually be quite a useful tool, so you can full screen a video, but you can still drag the window around. But yeah, you can go into full screen like this. And that's the end of that. Then up here I've got a few more things. These are quite niche. That's for Myanmar font tools. Don't ask me why that is. Discord screen sharing. That's also Newsfeed Eradicator for Facebook. Alright, this is brilliant. Obviously Facebook is a huge goldmine of absolute rubbish, but it's also essential for communication for like literally everyone. So how do you deal with the fact that it's so addictive and it's got so much rubbish on it, but you also need to use it every day to talk to literally your whole family, your work, your friends, anyone, basically anyone. It's the new email pretty much. And the answer is this: is the Newsfeed Eradicator, and it has some motivational quotes. All are welcome to shed their touchy-feely offended for a living Pakistani allegiances and to declare yourselves children of Kek. Do it! You feel so much better. Anyway, here we go. That's Newsfeed Eradicator for Facebook. Very similar train of thought is DFTube, distraction-free YouTube. YouTube, also essential, can be used for all kinds of educational stuff, and also just genuinely researching stuff that you're interested in. But there's usually so much crap on the feed, and this just gets rid of all of it, so it's lovely. It's brilliant. Then we got word of the day. I don't know why I've got that. What is the word of today? Thranin. Then there is this. This is called Video Downloader Plus. And what it is for downloading videos from sites, obviously. It doesn't work for YouTube, but that's okay because you can download videos from YouTube using YouTube converters really, really easily. Really, the point of this is to download videos which are a little bit more difficult often to download, including ones from Facebook. That's chiefly what it's for. So just click that and it will detect any media which is on Facebook. Sometimes you have to, actually click on the video to play it, but an all in all useful tool for downloading like meme videos. Then there's Block Site, website blocker for Chrome. What you do is, where do you go to? There we go, settings. And then you can block a bunch of addictive websites which you don't want to be able to access when you're trying to work or something like that. You turn it on, and then let's go to one of those awful websites like news@sky.com. And then there's this picture of an old granny. No way, Jose. And yeah, you're fucked. The worst part of that is you try to click the back button. Oh no, it does work. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you try and click that and it won't get out of it. Oh, it will. Okay, if you click it viciously, it will get out of it. But there we go, that's a pretty useful one. The downside is that it will automatically block porn sites. I don't know why. Like, just because I don't want to watch YouTube while I'm working doesn't mean I want to watch porn. Like, porn is pretty important for being able to work, in my opinion. But anyway, that's that extension. good extension, decent. Then there's mod header, which I've been over in a previous video. That's I'm not actually sure what the purpose of it is. The only purpose I know of it is to download videos from Pornhub Premium. Link is in the description below. Then there's, oh yeah, that's Wiki Wand. Wiki Wand is just a kind of meme thing. It's just to make your Wikipedia look all fancy. Let me find a good Wikipedia article. Here we go. There we go. Look at this lovely, look how well structured it is. The only downside is you try and go to the top of the page and then this stupid shit comes down. So yeah, that's the downside of this. Then there's this, and this is a brilliant thing. This is called Channel Blocker, and this is for YouTube for those awful channels that you don't want anything to do with. So I've already blocked the channels of WatchMojo, The Richest. So this happens all the time in YouTube. You know, you want to see something like largest animals in the United States, for something random like that. And then you get these channels, and they're usually verified ones, and they specialized in lists, and they are almost universally absolute rubbish. I believe that most of these are actually run by Russians. I can't verify this, but this seems to be a Russian specialty to run like kind of viral video companies. What you can do is when this is installed, there's a little X which shows up and you can get rid of it. And none of their videos will ever show up. And there's some different ones. So for example, the Humane Society of the United States, that's something to do with vegans or whatever, like, you know, but it's not one of those awful channels. Here's another one. Largest animals ever recorded. It's going to have some triggered thumbnail like this shark, which is really fat, and there's a CGI rabbit. You know, you can get rid of these and none of those videos will ever show up again, and it's just brilliant. Absolutely amazing little piece of software. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend that. Brilliant. Simple mass downloader. Oh yeah. So what this is kind of a niche showcase. So in order to demonstrate this, I've just gone to the Optifine website. The real use for this software was actually to download past exam papers from my university, which is where this kind of thing really shines. But in this instance, what you basically do is you go to the website, and this is for, you know, things where you would have to download a lot of things at once, and you don't want to have to click on every single link. So what you do is you go to the place and then you reload the links, and then you've got all of them here, and then you can just select all, and then you can, where do you download? Here you download. There we go. That's how you download. The brilliant thing about this is that you can discriminate what you want. So if you want, so if there's a bunch of songs or something like that, or if it's a bunch of documents, PDFs, or if it's pictures or if it's videos, you can discriminate based on that. And then you can select them, and you know, usually if it's for mass download, you have this little one here. It's a select all, and then you download them all, and this will create a big long queue for downloading. It'll be right in the bottom. I'm not actually going to do it because I don't want every version of Optifine ever. But yeah, this would be the scenario where something like this would be very useful. Anyway, hope you find this video informative. If you like this video, share it, booths. Thank you for watching.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now.